Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be sharing my Sephora VIB sale wish list. There are so many products that I'm interested in, but of course I'm not going to be buying every single product that I talk about today. That would be way too expensive. So I am going to try to narrow it down after I film this video. In case you don't know the details of the sale, I will go ahead and put up a picture of all of the dates and the different discounts that are going to be available. Other than that, I am going to go ahead and get started because I do have quite a few products to talk about. I am going to try to break it down into different categories. I don't know exactly what those categories are just yet, but I guess I'll just figure them out as I go. But the first one is the products that I'm definitely going to be purchasing. And some of these products are just things that I am repurchasing that I already use and that I'm running out of. This first one is the Belif Explosive Hydration Holiday Set. So this one includes a full size of the True Cream Moisturizing Balm. This one is one of my favorite nighttime moisturizers, but I really only use this one during the fall and winter because it is a heavier moisturizer, so I only use it during the colder weather whenever my skin feels a little bit more dehydrated. So I have repurchased this one quite a few times, and I've actually bought this one mostly in their holiday sets. And then you also get a mini size of the Aqua Balm Cleansing Balm, which I've never tried before, but I am a huge fan of cleansing balms, so hopefully this one is good. And you also get a mini size of their Moisturizing Eye Balm and the Aqua Balm Sleeping Mask. I have tried the Eye Balm before, but that one is pretty heavy for my under eyes. I think I ended up giving that one to my mom a couple of years ago because it did come in a holiday set. And then same thing with the Aqua Balm Sleeping Mask. Actually, I don't know that I've tried that one, but I don't normally use a sleeping mask. I just use moisturizer, so I might give that one to my mom as well. But overall, I think this is a really good deal because the full size of the True Cream Moisturizing Balm is $38 on its own, so it's just nice to get a few different minis pretty much for free. I'm also getting the Briogeo Honey Hydration Don't Despair Repair Hair Repair Kit. That is such a long name. I did already try the Honey Hydration hair mask. I bought it a couple of months ago when they first released it, and that is pretty much the only hair mask that I've been using for the past couple of months. I don't know why they don't just make this one a permanent hair mask, because anyone that I've heard talk about it just raves about it. And I actually love the packaging. I have heard a few people complain about the packaging. They don't like the bare bottle that it comes in, but for me, this works a lot better than their regular tub. In case you didn't know, I was born with one hand, so opening tubs or jars can be tricky for me, especially in the shower. I have almost spilled the hair mask quite a few times in the shower because it's so hard for me to open the jar. So for me, this kind of packaging is actually a lot better and just makes my life a lot easier. But this version of their Don't Despair Repair hair mask smells so freaking good. Like, I cannot get enough of it whenever I use it, and it does stay in my hair for a couple of hours after I rinse it out. So it's just a really good hair mask, especially if you have really dry or damaged hair. I highly recommend this one. And it does also come with minis of their Don't Despair Repair shampoo and conditioner. I don't know that I'm going to use the conditioner, but the shampoo, I probably will give it a try just to see if it works for my hair. I am pretty picky with shampoos and I don't use conditioner. I really only use hair masks. Another product that I'm running low on is the Cinema Secrets Makeup Brush Cleaner, and this one has lasted me about 1.5 years so far, and I'm barely about to run out of it. This is actually how much I have left. So I definitely need to repurchase it because I do use it pretty much every single week, and sometimes I use it multiple times a week to spot clean my brushes. I actually just ran out of my Laneige lip sleeping mask in the morning, so I'm gonna have to buy another one, but I'm really interested to try this all-nighter lip set. This one has a full size of their original lip sleeping mask. I think it's like their berry scent. and I love that scent. But then you also get a mini size of the Ginger Snap scent and then Peppermint. So those two are their new holiday scents. I just love the Laneige lip sleeping masks. I don't even know how many times I've repurchased them at this point, but I'm really curious to try their Ginger Snap one. So I think this is a really good deal, $30 for a full-size lip mask and then 2 minis. So I recently tried a mini size of the Rare Beauty Perfect Strokes mascara, and I completely fell in love with it. It is a mascara that I'm wearing right now, and I just love it. Not just the way that it makes my lashes look, but it doesn't flake, it doesn't smudge, even on my lower lashes, which is very surprising to me. I normally have to use a waterproof mascara on my lower lashes, but this one doesn't smudge on me at all, and again, it never flakes. But I love how lengthening this mascara is, and it also gives a really nice amount of volume. So yeah, I'm definitely picking up the full size of this mascara. This next product, I'm not actually 100% sure I'm gonna repurchase. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. I do currently own it in the shade 3, but it is a mini size, and I'm almost gonna run out of it. I would say I have maybe like a couple of months left of it, so I don't know that I'm actually gonna buy this in the full size, at least not yet. But I really want to try the shade 2.5 Fair. Like I said, I do have the shade number 3, and there's nothing really wrong with that shade, but it does lean a little bit peachy, so I would like to get something more on the yellowy side. And the shade 2.5 is a golden beige for light skin tones, so I'm thinking that that one will match me a little bit better. But I love this product. This is such a pretty highlighter, and I do like to use it underneath my foundation. I don't use it all over my face like some people do. It's just way too glowy for me. But I do use this one as kind of a primer highlighter underneath my foundation. So I'm thinking of getting it, but I'm not exactly sure yet because I feel like I can make the mini last a few more months. I just don't want to spend all that money. It is $44, so even though it's going to be 20% off for me, I don't know. I'm just going to have to think about it. I might get it, I might not, but I do have it in my cart right now, just in case. So this next category, again, I am making up these categories as I go, but this next one is products that I already purchased. So this is the Mcgrath Labs Mothership Huetopian Dream palette. This one I was going to try to get during the sale anyway, but since she did have her 30% off sale recently, I went ahead and got it, and I was able to get another 10% off on top of that. I had been wanting this palette since she first released it, especially because of that sparkly purple kind of duochrome shade. I can't wait to wear this palette on my eyes. I am so excited to get it. I think I'm going to get it next week because they did just ship it out, I think, yesterday. But along with that, I did also get one of her Permagel Ultra Lip Pencils. I got it in the shade Structure, even though I wanted the shade Contour, but they did run out of the shade Contour, so I got something that was kind of similar to it. But the shade Structure is supposed to be a mid-tone nude, whereas Contour is a beige brown, but they look pretty similar in all of the swatches that I saw online, so hopefully that shade works for me. I am tempted to get this shade Contour during the sale because it is in stock, but being realistic, I should probably just try that shade that I purchased first and then see how I feel about it. Then another palette that I already got because I did have some Sephora credit card rewards, and then I did redeem 500 points for $10 off. So I went ahead and got the Huda Beauty Rose Quartz eyeshadow palette, and then I also got the Rose Quartz Silk Balm, which I already tried and I freaking love it. It's a bit of a spoiler because I am going to be filming my first impression / review on the palette and the lip balm probably tomorrow because I am trying to edit this one today. I'm so excited to try the Rose Quartz palette. It just looks so pretty. And honestly, when I first saw it on Trendmood, I kind of just like scrolled right past it. Like, I don't know what it was, but when I saw all of the purple and pinky shades, I just like, I didn't really care for it. I don't know why, because now that I saw it in person, it looks so beautiful and I can't wait to try it out. But I figured I would just talk about those two products because I had planned on picking them up during the sale, but since I was able to get such a good discount before the sale, I figured why not? So this next category is pretty much everything else on my wish list. These are all of the products that I have in my cart right now, and I'm not 100% sure about all of the products in here, but again, I'm just gonna try my best to narrow it down. So I really want to get the new Fenty Beauty Glossy Posse lip gloss set. I did get last year's Gloss Bomb Holiday set, and I still use all 5 of those shades to this day. It's such a good holiday lip set. But this year, you do get a full-size Gloss Bomb cream in the shade Candy Milk. I do have a mini size of the Gloss Bomb cream in the shade Fenty Glow, and I really don't use it that much. I got that for free with a purchase from Sephora, but I don't use it that much because I just don't care for the formula as much as the regular Gloss Bomb. I think that's the only reason why I'm unsure about getting this set, because I feel like it's kind of a waste to get this set when I'm probably not gonna like the full size that comes in this set. So I am still thinking about it, but I'm really curious to try the 3 minis. I'm pretty sure this is a more glittery version of the regular Gloss Bomb. So you get the shades Fenty Glow Fantasy, Hot Chocolate Fantasy, and Champ Stamp Fantasy. I love their original Fenty Glow and then the Hot Chocolate one as well. Those are some of my favorite lip glosses ever. So I think these are supposed to be more glittery, which I don't mind. I do like a glittery lip gloss. I'm gonna have to think about this one, again, because of that full-size cream lip gloss. I also really want to try the Gloss Bomb Heat, but I can't decide between the shades Fenty Glow and Hot Chocolate. I think Fenty Glow would be a really nice everyday kind of lip shade, but Hot Chocolate is one of my favorite shades from the Gloss Bombs. If you have tried these, let me know if you like them, what shades you've tried, and yeah, for me, I think I'm the most tempted to get the shade Hot Chocolate. This holiday set from Too Faced is really, really tempting me. This is the You're So Hot bronzer and lip gloss set. So you do get a Hot Cocoa limited edition bronzer, which I'm assuming is gonna smell like hot cocoa. Yeah, it does say in the description. It's a buildable luminous glow that smells like a decadent hot chocolate. I feel like I said decadent. Weird. Why does that sound so weird? Besides the bronzer, you do get a lip injection power plumping lip gloss in the shade Christmas Cocoa. I do already have one of their lip injection plumping lip glosses. I forget the name of the shade, but I have been wearing it a ton lately. I did get it during the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty event, and I love it. So I really want to try this one because it is a deeper shade. The one that I have is more of a peachy nude shade, but this one is, it looks like a brown actually, or like a mauvey brown. Okay, yeah, it says that it's a deep mauvey brown, and then you also get a makeup bag. So overall, I think this holiday set is so cute. Who knows if the bronzer is any good? I have seen some swatches here and there, and they look really light, so who knows if it'll even show up on me. But I think more than anything, I really want that plumping lip gloss because of that shade. Okay, this one I am definitely getting. I know I said I wasn't completely decided about a lot of these, but this one I'm for sure gonna get. This is the Rare Beauty Mini Soft Pinch Liquid Blush Trio. In this one, you do get 3 different minis of their liquid blushes. These are definitely shades that I would wear all of the time. So you get the shades Bliss, which is a matte nude pink, and then 2 new shades. Bliss is already one of their existing shades, but the other 2 shades that you get are Hope, which is a dewy nude mauve, and then Peace, a dewy soft apricot. Yeah, I am sold on this. I'm definitely getting this one because I do really like the Rare Beauty liquid blushes. I actually only have 1 shade, so I really want to try some other ones. But this one that I have is called Adore, and I'm pretty sure this is their dewy version. But this one I got in the Sephora birthday gift this year, and I have used it a few times and I love it. The formula is so easy to blend, and it is pretty pigmented, so I do have to be careful, but it's so easy to blend that I don't mind how pigmented it is. But yeah, I really want to try some of their other shades. I know I already got 2 new palettes, but I'm really curious about this one. This is the Natasha Denona Retro Eyeshadow Palette. I've never tried her formula. I don't have any Natasha Denona palettes, so this might be my first one. There's just something about this color story that really intrigues me. I don't have anything quite like this in my palette collection. There's something really special about this color story. Yeah, this palette I think is really pretty, but I did already buy 2 other palettes recently, so I might have to skip out on this one. And then same thing with Hourglass. I've actually never tried anything from Hourglass. Actually, now that I think of it, I have tried their Mineral Veil Primer. I did purchase the mini size of that years ago. I don't even remember how I felt about it. I think I liked it, but obviously not enough to buy the full size of it. But this will be my first time trying any powders from Hourglass. So I think I might get the Ambient Lighting Edit Face Palette in the shade Universe. This packaging I think is really pretty. I love this kind of marbled packaging that it has. I feel like this is a really good way to try Hourglass face powders, especially someone like me who's never tried any of their powders. So I think this is a good way to try them out. I feel like you get a nice mix of different like finishes and everything. So yeah, this one is near the top of my list. The Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Bronzer. I've heard nothing but good things about this cream bronzer. So I really want to try the shade Amber, and this one is a light to medium with neutral undertones. It looks pretty warm in the pictures and in the swatches that I'm seeing right here, but maybe it is more neutral, but I think the best shade for me would be the shade Amber, so I might pick this one up. I also want to try their Magic Touch Concealer, but I'm not really sure what shade to get. I'm kind of torn between the shades 7 and 8. 7 is for light skin with warm undertones, and then 8 is light skin with golden undertones. They look kind of similar in the swatches, but number 7 does look a little bit more neutral, which might end up working better for me. Sometimes I feel like if I go in with a concealer that is way too yellow, it can look really off on my under eyes, so I might just go with the shade 7. That is everything on my wish list. Those are all of the products that I am really interested to try during the sale. Let me know if you guys are going to be picking up anything during the sale, and if you have any recommendations, anything that I should be avoiding. So definitely let me know in the comments down below. But other than that, I will see you in my next one. Bye!